How's it going, everybody? Dr. Dev here, and in today's video we're going to talk about a feature that was released with C#6 called String Interpolation. Now, if you haven't heard of String Interpolation before, then I want to take the time to congratulate you, because you, my friend, are about to gain some knowledge. String interpolation is the means of replacing placeholders within a string with the value of a string variable or expression. To avoid wasting any time, I've gone ahead and I've set up a sample project here containing some very simple string variables. As you can see, I've got a name, which is Darren, an occupation, which is software developer, and a country of origin, which is Ireland. There's simple data which represents, which contains information about myself. So if I wanted to take this data, these variables, and create a string and then format it such that it prints out Darren is a software developer from Ireland, then what you see here using the string.format is perhaps the most popular way of doing so. That is before C#6 came out, and along with it the wonderful feature that is string interpolation. But before I show you that, let's print this formatted string out real quick and just verify that it comes out exactly as we want it. So I'll do a console.writeline down here, and I'll just print out the formatted string variable. And let's start it. So there you go. Darren is a software developer from Ireland. This is probably nothing new to you guys, and that's great if that's the case. So if I wanted to take this string.format here, which by the way I'm not a fan of, it's not super intuitive having to plug in my variables into these placeholders which are index based. But if I wanted to take this and write the exact same thing, create a new string which is formatted in the exact same way, but do it in a much better way, where better means more convenient, with more clarity, and with fewer characters to type, then you're probably thinking, nah, can't be done, don't worry about it, move on. But let me tell you right now, it can be done. There is a way, and that way is called string interpolation. So I'll write up an interpolated string real quick, and then I'll come back and I'll explain it. Although, it probably won't need a lot of explaining after you see this bad boy, because, well, I'll let it speak for itself. So here we go. So I'll create an interpolated string. I'll call it interpolated string, and it's going to look like this. Name is a occupation from country of origin. And that's it. That is it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Take a picture, because that is the pinnacle of elegance. Look at that bad boy. Is that not beautiful and self-explanatory? So before we move on, let's do a quick console.writeline and just confirm that I'm not talking a lot of BS and it actually does work. So start it, and there you go. Darren is a software developer from Ireland. Darren is a software developer from Ireland. Both strings end up being compiled out to the exact same literal value. So what's going on here? Well, I guess let's break it down. First thing you're probably noticing is this dollar symbol. What is this dollar symbol for? Well, this little symbol is a special character which identifies a string literal as an interpolated string. So by putting it here right before the quotation marks, the compiler knows to expect some interpolated expressions. That's right, behind the scenes, the string interpolation syntax is actually converted into the standard string.format by the compiler. So you can do everything with the interpolated string that you were always able to do before with the string.format. That includes padding, you got numeric formatting, you got expression evaluation, and so on. But before we finish off the video, let's have a quick example of expression evaluation with interpolated strings. So I'll write something up real quick. I'll do a quick for loop, and oh, excuse me. So I'll do a quick for loop, and let's do a loop of, let's just loop 10 times, and let's say I want to print out, what do I want to print out? I'll print out a sentence saying printing line number followed by I plus 1. There you go. Oh, sorry, I forgot my dollar symbol. Of course, it won't work unless I do that. So there you go. I plus 1. So this is an expression. I am telling the interpolated string that I want to take my variable of I, add 1 to it, evaluate that, and add its toString representation to this string here. So for every iteration of the loop, it's going to do exactly that. So let's have a look and make sure that I'm not talking BS again. So let's comment out the previous console.writelines and start the application and have a quick look. And there you go. Look at that. Printing line number 1 all the way through to 10. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Is that not unbelievable? If you didn't know about this before, consider yourself enlightened. And that's it. Yeah, so I truly hope that you guys found some newfound knowledge. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more content like this, please like, please subscribe, And please leave a comment for me below. Let me know what you thought. It would mean a lot to me. Yeah, so that's it for now. See you next time, guys. Thank you so much, and goodbye.